What's up, YouTube? It's your boy J. Cole, the Vikings fan, aka J. Cole 2, whatever you want to call me. Welcome to the first episode of the Nashville Vikings podcast. Well, I'm finna go over the week 3 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals. We got it done, man. We got it done. Make sure you like, subscribe, just follow me, man. Support Nashville Vikings fans. We here. I'm finna put on for us, man, because it's a lot of us here. Like in the city of Nashville, Tennessee, in the city of Nashville, it's a lot of Viking fans here, man. We deep. Pause. But let me go over the week 3 win over the Cincinnati Bengals. As you can see, the score was 10-48. BTA. Belt to ass. Man, that was a good win. We needed this win coming off that embarrassing, lackluster loss versus the Falcons. But as you can see, 48-10. Light work, man. Light work. Go over some of the stats. My head kind of in the way, but as you can see, Carson Wentz, he went 4 for 20, 173 yards, 2 TDs. Jordan Mason, 16 carries, 116 yards, 2 TDs. Justin Jefferson, 5 receptions, 75 yards. And let's see, total yards on the offense, 352. That's way better than the previous 2 weeks. Passing yards, 183. Rushing yards, 161. It was more balanced than recent weeks. I still feel like the passing needs to be up. Offense played, that was better than the first 2 weeks. That's all I can say. We put together something. We scored on the first drive, so I'm gonna go over the film with y'all. So yeah, let's get into that. But first, I'm gonna show y'all my top 5 improvements versus the Bengals. So one, I feel like the offensive line did better protecting. CD, Christian Darisoff was back. He was on the snap count because we started blowing him out, so it ended up benching him. So we gave the quarterback a cleaner pocket, more time to throw, reduced pressures on sacks compared to the recent 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks. So it was way better. You could tell how CD, what he means to this offensive line. The run game was better. It was more balanced. Allowed for the play action. Quarterback decision making I feel like it was better because the line was better and the play calling was better. Got the blocking was better. Got to run the ball, so it was easier for Carson Wentz. The last 2 weeks, JJ, rookie, it was kind of rough because we couldn't get the run and couldn't get our play action going. So, defensive pressure, the front 7. We did way better on the rushing defense this week. I could say that. And red zone, we finally were scoring in the red zone instead of kicking field goals. So, yeah, this the top 5 improvements for the Bengals versus Vikings. Let's get into this film, the highlights from the game. It's BTA.
For real. And the first play is a handoff to Mason, who's got some room. We do have a marker out as he was able to fall forward for about 9 on first down. Wentz. First throw is on target.
JJ.
Right back to Jefferson and another first down for Minnesota. And Justin Skol, who had been starting at left tackle, also out with a concussion, inactive. Here is Wentz. He's got his man. It's Oliver for the touchdown.
That was a good first drive, man. This is our first time scoring on the first drive this year.
Comes back to the home area, to his boyhood
first
team.
Time scoring in the first quarter.
And drives him right down the field for an opening touchdown.
You'll find right here, it's quick game. You're going to get a guy in the flat and stick. And this is where veterans look outside.
Look at that.
And you find Hawkinson finally open your
eyes
right now.
I say this.
Significant
improvement. Real quick. If we could have had this kind of production last week against the Falcons, we would have won that game. Easily. Easily won that game. it wouldn't have been like, because they couldn't really do nothing on offense. And that showed when they played the Panthers, they got destroyed. If we could have put some kind of effort in the offense last week, if we could have scored a touchdown, it would have been a whole different game. If we could have sustained drives, like it would have been a whole different game.
Over there, they got destroyed on that side for the first 2 weeks.
Here's the 3rd and 9. Wentz, pump fake, in trouble, runs right into another Bengal defender. Then got a sack.
Pass.
They take him down with the likes of Miles Murphy
that was more like
and Chris Jenkins. Here's Browning, hands it off to Chase with a blocker out in front. T. Higgins, he's got 10. So Browning sneaks for the first. Got a new set of downs, and he lofts it complete to Noah Fant, and another first down for the Bengals. He picked up a couple of first downs on a drive.
Yeah, the play before you get a first down, play action pass, sneak in draws and stuff on 2nd down.
It's a 2nd and 9. And Browning scanning, throwing.
Picked
off.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Pick 6 to the crib.
Let's
go.
And he will not be caught.
Hey, he showed up and showed out yesterday, man. That's just one. That's the first one. That's the first one.
Return for a touchdown by Isaiah Rodgers.
Well, he does a good job scanning around, but Harrison Smith right here is going to tip that ball.
Welcome back, Harrison Smith. That's why Tony Romo was about to say it. That's why having him back on that defense is so important, man. Like, it's his presence on the defense. That play right there, that play made, like, that was a game-changing play he made. We need Harrison Smith, the OG, out there on defense.
It's so huge.
The last 12 attempts on 3rd and 7 or longer, which is this situation, has been stopped by the Viking defense.
Sack.
Browning able to get away once, but not twice.
And Grenard, he knows it. I don't know why this shit feel like Grenard, it's hard for him to get a sack. He be right there some way. The quarterback always get out the sack. And I know he be beating himself up.
After being on the practice squad the last couple of years. Here is Wentz, pump faking, firing. Good pass. That's Hawkinson.
Got T.J. Hawkinson involved in the game.
Mason back in there. He gets called on.
Mason, look at that. Good run.
And he gets hammered down.
Communication was poor. A lot of new guys together, but that'll improve.
3rd and 6. Down the middle. Almost caught and almost picked.
That was almost a pick.
Incomplete. That's 4 for 4 on the season. Field goal attempts.
That could have been
this one, a short one.
Better pass, kind of behind.
And the kick is good from 35.
Will the thrill.
Trying to figure out who it is. Just quick play and let it go.
They rush 4. Pass threaded. First target goes
and they
to
call
T.
a
Higgins.
flag on this.
It's knocked down, and they got.
Like, what's going on? Like, how is this a flag? How is this a flag? How is this a flag? Let me rewind this.
Let it go.
Like, what's the pass threaded? First target goes to T. Higgins. Gets walloped.
What?
Pass threaded. First target goes to T.
What is
Higgins.
that? How is that a flag?
Gets knocked down, and they got flagged for that hit.
Personal foul, illegal use of the helmet by the defense. Number 8.
That's trash.
2-yard data to the end of the play.
And they gonna fine him.
Well, they didn't get the earlier one.
Like, what
are
we?
Right in the neck area.
Top players. You saw that a lot
with
like Brian Thomas last week from the Bengals. Same way with Flores.
Over to Chase Brown. Splits the defenders, and he flies ahead for a first down.
This is exactly the style of game, I think.
Critical play here for Cincinnati. Down 17, 3rd and 8. Big blitz. Picked up, launched. Higgins. Knocked down. What a fine play by Rodgers, who had the return for a touchdown. Got another gem of a play right here. McPherson. The return. Knocked down.
That was clamps.
Down 17, 3rd and 8. Big blitz. Picked up, launched. Higgins. Knocked down. What a fine play by Rodgers, who had the return for a touchdown. He's got another gem of a play right here. McPherson just 2 for 2. He's only had 2 attempts. After only 22 field goal tries last year before getting hurt in December.
I feel like kickers never miss
and first points
when they playing us.
Delivered off the foot of Evan McPherson.
Right. So you have to get these.
I don't know when the last time.
Yeah, it's a pretty demanding stretch coming up when they get back after the bye. 3rd and 12. Wentz dropped for the 3rd time, and it's Chris Jenkins.
Browning, pick 6 to the house.
Donovan Jackson, I seen he got hurt.
Going the break, they could suddenly change everything on this drive. Pass down the middle. 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go. First half. It's been dominated by Minnesota, but Bengals can make things interesting. Plus, they get the 3rd quarter kick.
Like, look at.
Lost the foot.
I didn't even know he fumbled.
Off and running. Oh my goodness.
That's 2.
He runs it back for a second.
Let's go, Isaiah Rodgers. Another one.
Well, we thought Travis Hunter was a 2-way player coming into the year. I think we need somebody else to get on.
Let me rewind. Look at that.
But Bengals can make things interesting.
Look, you couldn't even tell.
Plus, they get the 3rd quarter kick. It's Fant. Lost the football. It's Rodgers again, off and running.
I wish I would have bet Vikings to score. Defense scored 2 touchdowns. I want to know what that all was.
Well, we thought Travis Hunter was a 2-way player coming into the year. I think we need somebody else to get on both sides of the ball, because when the ball's in his hands, you're not catching him. And I tell you, that was an exceptional play. And this is a very formal unit. Teams are not going to want to play the Vikings if this offense starts getting it going.
2nd and 5.
Holding.
Another penalty flag on the field. It's Chase.
Again!
Looks down the field. He lost the football. Recovered by Minnesota.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Oh, my goodness. Just error after error.
Guess who hit it out, Jim?
Was it Rodgers?
It was Rodgers.
Y'all seen? I should have put it on the video.
Complete it. It's Jefferson.
Isaiah Rodgers
breaking through. Look at Justin
JJ. Isaiah Rodgers had like a 99.99 pro football rating. The first time a DB ever had a perfect rating.
Clock running with 40 seconds.
It was a good play by JJ.
Vikings complete it.
Yeah, almost broke.
Breaking through. Look at Justin
Man, if he would
Jefferson.
have broke and scored. Man.
Clock running with 40 seconds. Wentz completes it down to the 5. Hawkinson and stops the clock at 36.
They were going to get out of here, right? With being okay kind of after that tough start.
It could be here in a second.
Jordan
28
Mason.
as Mason is in for another Minnesota touchdown.
It was too easy that first half, man. Block.
Simple handoff. Mason does the rest. Goes right through Geno Stone. He's been playing great this year, but you see that little extra effort.
That was the matchup Browning had when he was the Washington quarterback against Ohio State in the Rose Bowl. Close out his career with the Huskies. And here he just hands off.
Fumbled. Man.
Oh, my goodness. Where's Rodgers?
This defense.
Recovered by Minnesota.
I seen our defense, whoever had our fantasy, boy. They had 32 points.
This has to be a throwaway.
That's crazy.
Throw it away right now.
Down the sideline and over the head of Jefferson.
We're the thrill.
Second year out of the Crimson Tide. And this kick's got plenty of distance.
Let's go! We got a kicker.
And it's good.
We got a kicker.
With miles to spare.
We got a kicker.
Incredible. Thunderfoot.
If y'all know how Minnesota
at 145 yards of offense.
If y'all know the history of Minnesota and kickers, and I hate to get excited with Will the Thrill, because the kickers always come back and break our hearts. But I think we got one.
Week 1 in the win against Cleveland, as Browning on 3rd down slips through a sack and gets just back to the line of scrimmage, so it will go in the books as a sack. Here's Wentz handing it off to Mason, who had a touchdown in that first half. He's got a nice run here, peeling off carry of about 16 yards.
That was a good run right there.
When he got in last year for San Francisco.
That's crazy. It's like no one had ever heard of him, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, here he goes. Kevin O'Connell, he knows what he's doing.
Jordan Mason.
There's another carry, and it's another good one for another 8.
Hey, this is the running back we
3rd
need.
and 2. Good one-handed catch on the snap by Wentz. Good throw, too. First down, Naylor.
Wow. It really was the Nance thing they said.
The Nance factor?
So the Nance factor's changing today.
All I heard about this weekend was the Romo Wolfson jinx. Here's 1st and 20. And that's Jefferson for about 15. 2nd down and 9.
Look at the block. Way
as
better
Wentz's
blocking.
pass goes back to Hawkinson for a 1st down catch. Tripped up by Battle. And the Vikings are closing in on a 40 on the board.
This was a good drive right here.
His 4th catch goes for another 10. I think he was able to lead past the 1st down yardage. Yes, he did.
It was,
1st and goal.
Blowout.
He lines up on the left side.
Man, what
right
kind of
off of him. 1st and goal. Give Mason
touchdown. Jordan Mason. Another one. Another one.
Just a great combo blocking right here on the interior. Cincinnati late to get in there. And we see this from time to time when you're down.
When they took out Christian Darrisaw.
30-plus points.
That's a 1st down catch. And double clutching it is Drew Sample. And he moves into Minnesota territory.
By now.
Tracy talked to Coach Taylor. He said it at half. We need to have it, pride, etc.
Oh, a pick. Let's go.
Intercepted.
Josh Metellus. I think he could have kept running. I was kind of mad he didn't keep running. That was another.
Tracy talked to Coach Taylor. He said it at half. We need to have it, pride,
that could have been another pick 6.
Intercepted.
Did he touch him?
Intercepted.
He said it at half. We need to have it, pride, etc.
Ah, okay. He did. Because I was like, man, he
intercepted. Intercepted by Metellus.
Man, he ain't got his partner no more, man.
Here's a give
this thing
to Mason, racking up numbers in this 2nd half. And running into the secondary.
Shout out Cam Bynum, man.
Moving down 100. Mason hitting the century mark. Fake to him here. And Wentz. Open target. Naylor down to the 21.
Naylor has created separation all year, Jim. Does it again there. He's going to get more and more catches as the season goes on.
Mason just went over 100, and he adds another 13. Now for 115 total.
Everything's tailored for the first team to win. You're the scout team, and right here, you got to throw it like that.
He's got a touchdown pass to Hawkinson.
Little gritty.
What a route. Watch this. Widen them, widen them, widen them. Now come back inside. Use their leverage against you. Hawkinson, who's just had to do multiple.
Man, show the gritty. They tripping.
The running play it is. First career carry for Taj Brooks. 6th-round pick out of Texas Tech.
One of the worst things was Cincinnati coming in after Atlanta ran on Minnesota. They were not going to allow that to happen today.
Here's Browning, got hit when he threw it. Good catch, snatched out of the air by Chase.
Wow.
2nd and 9. Set up a little tight end screen. It's got some room. Oh, ball's out again.
I didn't see that. I think I ended up turning this game off.
Outstanding. Gets off blocks.
Man, what game was that I ended up watching?
That's a 1st down on the sneak by Browning.
There was another game that was way better than this. At this point.
Browning looking for options. Finds one here with a flag down. It's Sample. He got across. We'll check the flag. It's on the far side at the 3-yard line. Looks like it might be on Minnesota.
Illegal use of hands in the face. Defense number 8. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
BTA,
49 minutes into the game.
You're saying they're back in it?
I'm saying that they just may run out of time.
Normally there's a lot of time left with 11-12 to go. They're running out of time.
Handoff on the first play. Looked like the ball came out. And they say it stays with the Vikings.
What's his name? Scott. Yeah.
3rd and 3.
What he ran about? He hold the ball funny.
Browning getting chased. No chance. Oh, what a sack. What speed and burst by Austin Keys, the rookie from Auburn.
What's that?
Brosmer's pass is caught.
That's a good
His
throw.
first NFL completion. Let's give it to him. And it goes to Ty Felton.
Second defensive touchdown and then creating the turnover, punching it out. I mean, I think he is going to win Defensive Player of the Week. And if not, then they need to look into voting on that.
They've known each other since back there on the recruiting trails out of high school.
What a garbage time.
And he goes down, gets sacked. And you know what? He brings up a point. I think about half the country and the survivor pools got eliminated right there.
Cam Akers.
You're right.
I bumped that. There's Akers with the carry.
Gotta get him more involved. He just got this.
Brosmer throw, and he connects Xavier Scott.
Ooh.
Oh, here he goes. Are they going to score again? Almost. Almost. Well, the day began with all the tributes to Brent and the 50-year anniversary.
Got the dub,
and you were
man.
looking live.
Got the dub.
You were looking at Carson Wentz with a win.
Let's go. We got the dub, man. Skol Vikes. Make sure you like, subscribe, do everything. You know, Nashville Vikings, we here. This is the first episode of Nashville Vikings podcast. Skol Vikes, I'm out.